on stage we have Valentina Milanova, founder and CEO of Daye, a health startup that is creating innovative products and services in gynecology. Welcome, Valentina.
Hi, Web Summit. I am here today to tell you the interesting story of how tampons can revolutionize gynecological health. I founded Daye in 2017, inspired by personal experiences that I have had in gynecological health. Initially, I thought that these were unique and unfortunate, and gradually I realized that they are the natural experience that the majority of women and AFAB individuals have today, as modern medicine doesn't fully understand the workings of the female body. The reason why this is the case is because it wasn't until 1993, so only 30 years ago, the women were first invited to participate in clinical trials. So let that sink in. Only 30 years ago did we start including women in medical innovation. As a result, we have a number of significant gaps in the way that we address female-specific conditions. Let's take a look at period pain. It affects 90% of the female population, yet it's massively trivialized. Similarly, the gender gap shows up in the diagnosis of disease. Across 700 different diseases, women get diagnosed significantly later than men. So why is this happening? The gender gap in research actually starts really early. When we're looking at novel drugs or novel medical devices, when we're testing them in an animal setting, researchers prefer to use male mice and male rabbits over female mice because they think the menstrual cycle will pollute the quality of clinical data. We also have a huge disparity in the funding that's allocated to gynecological health. So between different geographies, anywhere between 0.7 and 2% of the entire public health funding budget goes to the whole of women's health, so it's woefully inadequate. Whenever an innovation is brought to market, it faces significant restrictions in advertising. So this is an investigation from the New York Times, which showed that across 60 female health companies, they were facing bans on their ads. This is something that my company, Daye, experiences on a regular basis. Here you can see an ad of our flushable tampon wrapper, which initially got classified as adult content and later got classified as political content. So in this grim setup, we want to bring forward a new day in gynecological health. And we think that tampons, a humble and overlooked product, can do a lot to bridge the gaps in gynecological care. So we started with the invention of the world's first pain-relieving tampon. And we now have a second-generation diagnostic tampon that supports the at-home detection of STIs and HPV. We've also created a virtual telemedical platform which enables our patients to connect with vetted, empathetic physicians. And we regularly invest in clinical trials to support modern medicine's understanding of what causes gynecological disease and how best to treat it. Our tampons are produced in-house, which allows us to create material science innovation, such as the world's first flushable tampon wrapper and flushable applicator, which allow us to significantly minimize the plastic waste associated with period care. So what we're building is the one go-to platform for all things gynecological health, from your first menstruation through to menopause and beyond. You can follow us on @yourdaye, and we're also on yourdaye.com. Thank you.